Yep, got to make 2 separate videos. Anyway. But, you know, I can't never seem to get, every time I try to, sock it. Woo, boy, I mean, it is cold. What is the temperature today? Let's see. What does it say? 5? Damn, yeah, it's actually, it's 5 degrees out here, man. The sun is shining, but it is 5 degrees and the wind is blowing. I mean, it's tearing you up. My forehead is froze. My hands and my fingers are trying to freeze. You know, that's the reason why I got these gloves. You know what I mean? Lot Yaquab Bat Tazara Shamanaya Maiwas Azanaya La'a Aisha Nazalat Aitam Wat Yashar. Right? What does it say? In the time of trouble, keep me strong, help me make not excuses, and keep my integrity. Right? So, let's try it, man. All right. Let's see. Deuteronomy chapter 4. More proof. Let's get some more proof before I leave, because I'm gonna have to get on out of here. It ain't because I don't want to, but you know, it is kind of cold out here. Goddamn, 5 degrees. I'm like, wow, nigga, it's cold. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut it short today for sure. Damn, don't want to, but I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. Right? Israel, the Israelites are a chosen nation of people. Okay? What is it? Deuteronomy? Okay, here it is. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 29. But if from thence, okay, let's start up here, verse 26. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 26. I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that ye shall soon utterly perish from off the land whereunto ye go over Jordan to possess it. Ye shall not prolong your days upon it, but shall utterly be destroyed. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations. See? So that's more proof that we've been scattered amongst the nations. But Esau Edom is trying to prove that we haven't been scattered. You know, or some other goddamn false excuse he got. Right? Right? Hold on. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whither the Lord shall lead you. And there you shall serve gods, the work of men's hands, wood and stone, which neither see, nor hear, nor eat, nor smell. Verse 29, but if from thence thou shalt seek the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, thou shalt find him if thou seek him with all thine heart and with all thy soul. Right? When thou art in tribulation, and in all these things are come upon thee, even in the latter days. Even in the latter days. If thou turn to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and shalt be obedient unto his voice. For the Lord thy God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is a merciful power. He will not forsake thee, neither destroy thee, nor forget the covenant of thy fathers, which he swore unto them. Who are our fathers? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? Jacob is the father of the 12 tribes of Israel, of which a member of the 12 tribes I am. See? So these devils, they got a lot to pay for, man. Let me go to Lamentations. Chapter 4. Right? Verse 17. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. Right? You got our women depending on EBT cards and welfare and HUD housing. They say that they don't need a man. Right? In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. Right? And 2/3 of our people are currently dependent upon Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, for welfare, HUD housing, EBT cards, right? Food stamps, right? Verse 18, they hunt our steps that we cannot go. In our streets, our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. And 2/3 of our people are going to be wiped the fuck off the face of the earth because of their continued disobedience and not doing what the Most High told them to do. They don't want to do what the Lord told them to do. They don't feel like it today. See? And it's because of attitudes like that, it's the reason why 2/3 of our people are going to be left here and melted. Remember, the human body was made from the dust of the earth by the hand of the Most High who made him, right? Well, if the elements of the periodic table are made from the dust of the earth and the human body is made from the dust of the earth, that means that you are made from the dust of the earth. You are made from the elements of the periodic table. Okay? Now, in 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10 says, the elements of the earth shall melt with fervent heat. And the fervent heat is going to jump off concerning the intercontinental thermonuclear ballistic missiles that are going to be brought here or sit here, okay, within less than 30 minutes to burn this motherfucker down to the ground. Okay? Lamentations chapter 4, verse 19, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of heaven. I'll say that again. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness. Right? Now, B.B. Kowalski, like I said earlier in the video, or in the first part of the video, aka Benjamin Nothing Not a Jew, uses a biblical reference that the Most High God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, gave us as an order to destroy the heathen nation of Amalek when we came out of Egypt, out of the house of bondmen, out of the house of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And we had to go through the land of Mount Seir. We asked if we could go through the land of Mount Seir, but Esau Edom told us no. So we went around Mount Seir, and as we were going around Mount Seir, the Amalekites came up behind us and attacked us and destroyed a portion of our people. The feeble, which were old, the young, the babies, pregnant women, right? It tells you that account in Deuteronomy chapter 25, verses 17 through 19, and B.B. Kowalski aka Benjamin Netanyahu, used that same biblical passage to justify the unaliving of the Palestinians in Gaza Strip, based on a false flag event created by them on October the 7th of 2022. Okay? Lying fucking snakes. That's what they are, man. They did that deliberately and on purpose and set it up on mainstream media to make you believe it. Just so this way they could justify the extermination of a people that don't have the weapons to fight back. Okay? Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Right? So, yeah. Rejoice and be glad. They got the fatness of the earth, the dew of heaven from above, and to live by the sword. That's what Esau Edom, the so-called white man, does right to this fucking day. They use the sword to go throughout all the motherfucking earth and steal people's natural resources and put their ass in a large open-air prison called a goddamn reservation. They're doing the same thing to those Palestinians over there. I don't give a shit about either one of them. But it's the fact that these are the characteristics of Amalek. And Vocab Malone is going out throughout all the earth, going from GMS camp to that camp, challenging other individuals concerning this notion that the Edomites have been done away with. Like I said earlier, if the Edomites were done away with, why did the Edomite, Amalekite, Khazar, the Bolshevik, aka the Caucasian, B.B. Kowalski, aka Benjamin Netanyahu, tell the entire goddamn world that the Palestinians are Amalek, if Amalek is done away with? See? They're telling the fucking lie based on confusion, because you don't know who your enemy is. And as long as these Edomite devils can keep you in confusion and you don't know who your enemy is, they can continue to rule over you. What are you going to do when Elon Musk takes all of the money through the Department of Governmental Efficiency, right? And change all that shit to blockchain and say it's all digital currency, and then the only way you can access that digital currency is to have this goddamn RFID chip, market a piece RFID chip implanted underneath your skin. What you gonna do then? Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. That's what they're doing. They're going throughout all the earth, stealing all the natural resources. They got Donald Trump up here, a puppet, acting like he's a drunk madman, signing all these goddamn executive orders. Then you got Elon Musk making himself naked, you know, telling the entire world what he is, what he's not doing, right? Got his little boy up there telling Donald Trump, you're not the president. You need to shush your mouth. I'm gonna shush your mouth, right? That shit ain't never happened before. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O thou daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thine sins. So the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to destroy these devils. They're done. Right? Let's go to Romans. chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we first believed. Right? The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off all the works of darkness. Let us put on the armor of light. How do you do that? Well, if you're one of the 12 tribes of Israel, you find out that you are one of these 12 tribes. From the tribe of Judah, you're a Negro, more than likely. Okay? You rehearse the righteous acts. You find out about the new moon Sabbath, right? The new moon of every month. We can't keep it perfectly. The law, statutes, and commandments. It's impossible for us to keep the law perfectly. But we try to do the best that we can with the equipment that we have. Okay? The Lord sees the sincerity of your heart in keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, and will bless you therewith by doing what you can. See? Let's go back to Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1. The burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud. Right? What is this swift cloud? This swift cloud is one of the chariots of Israel. Right? A fathership. It will cover up the entire sky behind me. In front of you. Everyone, every man, woman, and child will see the salvation of the Lord, of the Lord's people. Everybody's going to see it on that day. See? Ain't going to be no secret rapture. Every man shall see it. Let's go get it. Revelation, right? Chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. So it ain't going to be no goddamn rapture. Ain't going to be no secret rapture. It's a lie. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him. And all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. See? So ain't gonna be no secret rapture. Ain't gonna be no people disappear and leave their clothes behind. Like you see in that bullshit movie. The Bible says every eye shall see him. Even those that pierced him. That leaves a proof that reincarnation is real. So Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is trying to run from reincarnation because that means that he has to pay for the sins of the past. He doesn't have a fucking choice. See? And these Edomite devils, they know it. They don't want you to know it as an Israelite. When Elon Musk pulled this bullshit radio frequency identification chip, okay, that's what he's going to do. Say the only way that you're going to be able to process, to access your monetary compensation or your monthly funds, or to get paid on your job, on your paycheck, because all the nations and all of the businesses and corporations are in on this thing with blockchain, right? And Donald Trump now, he's got tariffs and willing to wage war, right, against Canada, Bombardier, Learjet, Textron, right? And Spirit Air Systems are all subsidiaries of the Canadian government, right? Right? Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. And all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So ain't gonna be no secret rapture. That's bullshit. Straight out of the Bible. Revelation. Okay? So no, ain't gonna be no secret rapture. No, ain't gonna happen. Sitting up there lying. Right? Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 4. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together. Right? So the children of Israel and the children of Judah, Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33, were oppressed together. Judah consists of Negroes. Israel consists of Latinos, Tainos, Native Americans, and Mexicans. Okay? Are we not oppressed together at the same spot? Right? In those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping. They shall go and seek the Lord their God. So those that are seeking the Lord their God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, are those that are watching this video. You have an unction from the Holy One of Israel. You are one of the individuals that he's going to save. Because you are watching this video. Right? Take notes. Write down the biblical scriptures being spoken about. Do the research. Type it into your Google search engine on your phone. Get the fuck off TikTok and Instagram for a few minutes. Right? Do some research for your own soul salvation. So this way we can get you out of here. Because the Son of God himself is almost here. He told us to look by the signs of the time. We're telling you by the signs of the time that they're going to implement the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, to your fucking face. Standing on street corners wearing the fringes and a border of blue, like he said in the last days would happen. These are the signs of the time, that we stand boldly before the face of those that have afflicted us, that make no account of our labor. Our labor is to do what we can to wake up our people and make them to recognize that they are the Israelites of the Holy Bible. White man, these goddamn Caucasian devils don't want us to know that we are the God's chosen people. Where are these devils coming from then? You just saw right behind me the whole street filled up with devils. Out of nowhere. And they still coming. Right? Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 15. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 15. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. Right? 2nd Ezra chapter 3, verse 16 says, the Most High had chose Jacob to himself and put Esau off to the side and made Jacob a great multitude. But he made Esau, Edom, small among the heathen and great despised among men. Verse 16, Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 16. Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, that holdest the height of the hill. Right? And the height of the hill is the highest government. Hills are smaller governments, mountains are major governments in the biblical scriptures. Okay, so the heights of the highest hill is the United States government, ran by EU and NATO, the beast, right? Though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 17. Also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Where is Edom? Esau, Edom, the land of Edom is America, Babylon the Great. See, all these Edomite devils are leaving that college from down there. They had some sort of church thing going on. Probably had some one of them wicked false pastors, right? Trying to tell these lying motherfuckers that's lies to their face that God loves everybody. You know, the Most High God don't love everybody. See that? Read it. Identity theft. Okay? The Most High is coming to put your ass in prison for calling themselves the Most High, calling themselves God, calling themselves Samson, calling themselves King David, King Solomon, right? All of these people were swarthy, dark-skinned men. Okay? They don't look like no pale, white-skinned devil. Right? Let's get some definitions. Right? Inquisition. Now, the act of inquiring into a matter, an investigation that violates the privacy or rights of individuals, especially through rigorous or harsh interrogation, an examination, an inspection, searching out to ask questions, right? And that's what we do. We inquire of these goddamn Edomites, okay, and make a comparison and contrast between Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and Jacob of the 12 tribes of Israel, the Israelites. Right? I'm going to say this and then I'm going to close out. About the times of the end, a body of men will be raised up who will turn their attention to the prophecies and insist upon the literal interpretation against much clamor and opposition. Sir Isaac Newton, right? I'll say it again. About the times of the end, a body of men will be raised up who will turn their attention to the prophecies and insist upon the literal interpretation against much clamor and opposition. Right? These are Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Covetousness, to profit, unjust gain, gain acquired by violence, filthy lucre, plunder, dishonest gain, covetousness, being greedy, to stop, to cut off, to break off, to gain by unrighteous violence. to get, to finish, to gain wrongfully. Okay? That's Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, in a nutshell. These are the characteristics of Amalek. The devil, diabolos, adjective, prone to slander, slanderous, accusing falsely, a calumniator, to a man who by opposing the cause of the Most High, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. A traducer, Satan, to overthrow, to defame of those who disseminate the truth concerning a man. To do so maliciously, insidiously, with hostility, to bring a false charge. Right? Malicious, characterized by malice, intending or intended to cause harm, spiteful, hostile, evil intention, pernicious, mean, cruel, mischievous, vitriolic, harmful, okay? Insidious, adjective, proceeding in a gradual, subtle way, but with harmful effects, crafty, underhanded, deceptive, subtle, sneaky, cunning, slick, deceitful, dishonest. Who the fuck does that sound like? Right? Okay. I apologize if I cuss it, but these devils piss me off, man. Okay? Right? Let's get it. Yep, I thought I was done, but boy, the Holy Spirit gonna do what it gonna do. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness and his life to be without honor. How is he numbered amongst the children of the Most High, and his lot is amongst the saints? Right? How's that possible? These niggers were never supposed to wake up. Right? Inquisition, the act of inquiring into a matter, an investigation that violates the privacy or rights of individuals, especially through vigorous or harsh interrogation, an examination, inspection, searching out to ask questions. And that's what we're doing. We're breaking down what these goddamn devils are up to. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they're mad and pissed off about it. See? And they drive by here tripping on the fringes with the border of blue. Tripping on these pictures that reveal their wickedness. Like it says in Isaiah 25:7. The covering cast over all, and the Lord Yahweh. Let's get it. So I don't want to mess it up. Again, let's get it. Isaiah chapter 25, verse 7. And he, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations. That's the reason why we're using inquisition and standing boldly before the face of those that have afflicted us for so long. Breaking down these biblical prophecies and scriptures and giving you a true biblical breakdown of what they actually mean in context. You can't find this at church behind that fucking pastor wearing a suit and tie, telling you a goddamn lie, telling you that everybody can be saved. See? He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, will wipe away tears from off all faces, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for the Lord has spoken it. That's it. I'm out of here. Right? Hold on, let me. Get me some more prayers out. Right? You know? And as far as all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, amen. Revelation chapter 1, verse 7, right? Kindred, a tribe. Kindred, a tribe. In the New Testament, all the persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob. Okay? A nation, a people, an offshoot, right? I.e. race or clan, kindred, or a tribe. Okay? See? That's what these devils don't want you to know, man. Atonement. Exchange of the business of money changers. Exchanging equivalent values. Adjustment of a difference. Reconciliation. Restoration to favor. Okay? So anyway, I'm out of here before I keep going. Got somewhere to be. I didn't know. I forgot all about it. Anyway, call on Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Yahweh Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for pushing 100% truth to rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. This is Bakayar Amana. I'm going to put this on my Matizah Lakam backup channel. Okay. This is part 2 of part 1. And I forgot the name of the lesson today. I was supposed to go into what was it? I forgot what today's lesson was about. Salaki. I was going to go off into the protecting of the professional victim, but I forgot what it was exactly. So anyway, I'm gonna go on and get on out of here, and you know, because I gotta go. A quick prayer for faith. Shamar Chazak Amaranya La Kotaza. Keep strong my faith unto the end. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Ayam La Yakal Laha Kotaza. La Ala Laha Marakab Shal Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Hak the Wak Shal Hak Requayat. Right? I pray to endure to the end, to ascend to the chariots of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in the midst of the sky. Shalom. I hope it brought you some edification. I tried, y'all.